Welcome back guys in another video. Today we have a bike that we never had on the channel, and it's the KTM Super Adventure R 1290. On this bike I would love to build a whole rally kit, and several of you have asked me to make some kit for this bike, but due to the very complex electronics of this bike, it's very complicated, very crazy expensive, having to modify so many things to make a rally kit. But who knows, in the future anything is possible. But today I bring you a build that practically is placing all the accessories, the power parts accessories available on the bike. We did it and now we're selling the bike. So stay tuned until the end to discover the price. Let's start from the front end of the bike and from the low side. First of all, we installed the bar tubeless wheels. These are tubeless wheels, but also they have CNC machined hubs. They make the bike look very nice because it's a mix of the black hub with the orange external part of the hubs where the brake discs are mounted. These wheels also are more resistant than the OEM ones. Moving on, under the fairing we have a set of auxiliary lights. Already this bike has incredible light power, but adding auxiliary light makes it so that especially when you're riding off-road, you have more visibility. Below the lights, we can see the grille. This is different. The OEM one is in plastic. This is in aluminium, all black. Same goes for the bash plate. The OEM bash plate is very thin and it's gray. We installed the aluminium bash plate in black, much more thick and provides a much better protection. Then above the bash plate you can see the carbon protectors. These also come in plastic. We put these carbon ones. Then we have the crash bars in orange. Moving up, we have crash bars even for the handguards. The OEM handguards are a bit soft. It's not really hard plastic, so in case of crash they can break easily. For this reason, these crash bars are installed. These handguard bars have a really nice design because it just follows the OEM handguard, so it doesn't look bulky, and actually you don't notice it if I don't tell you that these bars are present. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of any metal part on the handguards, but with the OEM handguards being so soft, this was an upgrade needed. Now that you're on the other side, you can see the brake lever and the clutch lever. These levers are really nice. They are a mix of black and orange CNC machine, and you have these adjusters to adjust the position of the lever, but also how far outside the lever goes or how much inside through this bolt on both sides. We have then a CNC machined orange anodized KTM cap, but the most interesting part is here. We turn on the display. This bike has installed all the upgrade packs, and now I'll show you here in the ride modes. You have the street, the sport, the rain, the off-road, but most of all you have the rally version, which adds some features and is a specific map for off-road use. Then clearly on this bike you have cruise control and heated grips and so on. From the display you have an infinite possibility of function and information from, okay, the alarm is activated. This bike is keyless, means this you put in your pocket. Then we have the odometer. This bike only has 11,450 kilometers. You have battery voltage, oil temperature, fuel autonomy, water temperature, and then very useful tire pressure sensor on front and rear. Amongst the many functions that were added is the hill hold control. I find this very useful because when you're trying to start back again and you're going uphill, the bike won't go forward. It will have the brake activated. Okay, you have the quick shifter and then the Bluetooth and so on. From the side of the bike, you can see we changed also the foot pegs and the full exhaust. We put a full titanium system from Arrow with black muffler, and I think it looks really nice. This is the same style we put usually on the 701 with the carbon protector. This obviously gives more power and also dissipates heat better than the OEM exhaust, which is very heavy and very big. Furthermore, it just looks better in my opinion. Then we have a seat It's a KTM Power Part seat in gel. We also are thinking of making the Selle della Valle seat cover for this seat, but since we decided that we will sell this bike because we saw that making a rally kit would take really a big effort, and now we're more focused on developing other rally kits for other bikes. If wanted, we can make the Selle della Valle seat cover and also make a full sticker design, because we have taken down the templates to make the stickers for this bike. Moving back, I've added back something because I wanted to show you the exhaust, but now back on are the Touratech luggages, and clearly with the whole rack. These are pretty comfortable if you use the bike for traveling, and you know, this bike is meant for travel, so you have quite a bit of storage space to bring stuff with you. And if you're taking your girlfriend, she'll fit a lot of sexy lingerie inside. By the way, I almost forgot, but we have also these frame guards in plastic in orange. They look really nice, and another CNC machined orange KTM cap on the rear brake reservoir. We also have a CNC machined orange anodized chain adjusters, and also the Stealth sprocket, a mix of aluminium and steel, to provide an improved reliability and a longer life. Lastly, we have the enlarged footprint of the side stand. The bike has also a central stand. The larger footprint for the side stand makes it better because this bike is pretty heavy, and if you're in soft grounds like sand or dirt, the bike will have a better stability when you put it on the side. That's all for today. If you are interested in this bike, it still has warranty because it's brand new, and it will be sold 22,000 euros with all the accessories, which are more or less, if we add them to the price of the new bike, which is 21,500 euros, you would reach almost 30,000 euros, because you know, the full titanium exhaust, all the maps, the rally pack, and so on. So I think, you know, this is a cool bike. I actually really like it, but for heavy off-road use, I think, you know, a smaller bike is way better. But for traveling, this is ideal, especially because at high speeds, when we were riding it, you would go like 130 kilometers an hour and feel like you were going 50 kilometers an hour, thanks to the really good design of the windshield that provides a great wind protection to the rider while riding. Other than the full bike, all the OEM parts that we're taking down, including both wheels, the full exhaust and so on, even the other standard seat, all the parts, even the levers, are clearly included in the price, and you know, we don't do anything with them here at the company, so whoever is interested can have the whole bike and all its accessories. If you're interested in the bike, don't contact me, contact directly rebelxsports. Stay tuned, be sure to subscribe to my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!